This message is for all my Igbo married sisters. Dear Akudo, dear Adeze, dear Adora, it is very wrong for you as a married Igbo woman to fart in the presence of your husband. If you must fart, not to the hearing of your husband or in the presence of your husband. And for some of you that doesn't understand what I mean by farting, I mean passing gas or messing. And I don't know about other tribes, but I am very sure of Igbo land. Please don't come out here and start telling me about civilization. Do not come out and start telling me about that 21st century, because I've heard all of this stuff. We have a lady presently today that is having issues with her husband. What conspired? She farted in the presence of her husband, and her husband demands apology. My sister said she is not going to apologize. According to her, there is absolutely nothing wrong in a woman farting in the presence of her husband. That there is nothing there since they share everything. That most of her friends do messing competition. And most of you believe that any woman that is not farting in the presence of her husband has a lot she's hiding. Sister, that is working for Mr. A doesn't mean that it's going to work for Mr. B. And I am not saying there is anything wrong with a woman farting in the presence of her husband. If the man is cool with it, sister, fart on, mess on. But when your husband does not like that idea of you farting in his presence, stop it. I am an Igbo woman. Where I come from, it is a sacrilege for a woman to fart in the presence of her husband or to the hearing of her husband. And if your husband farts in your presence, you will stay wherever you are, even if you are outside. In or outside, what you will shout is Mazio, you do your Mazio. Even your children, you will give him that respect for farting. Those days, if our mothers mistakenly fart in the presence of our fathers, they kneel down immediately and apologize to our fathers. But if a stubborn woman insists that she's not going to apologize to her husband, she will be sent back to her father's house for tutorial. And when she gets herself back, she will come back with a fowl or a goat. You people should start learning culture and tradition. 21st century is the reason why majority of you will not last 5 years in your marriages. Civilization is your problem. Our mothers respected our fathers those days. That is why their relationship stood the test of time. You will stand in the presence of a man. Do you know that a man is Akajobo? Do you know? You will sit down and be messing, farting, saying there is nothing wrong with it, you love him. Most of you ladies, when you enter the toilet, what comes out from you is louder than the tanker that is going on the road. You will be hearing this sound from a woman. Wah, 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 wah. You will be asking what is happening. A woman will be walking around, messing around. You will be hearing this one. Please, it's not funny. It is not. Apart from the fact that it's not proper for a woman to even fart in the presence of her husband if he's not cool with it, it is not even proper for a woman to be messing herself around. A woman goes to you do away. A woman goes to you do away. We don't want to do all those things, but we want to last long in our marriages. But our mothers did it and even more. That is why they are very, very patient with our fathers. When last did you kneel down to ask your husband for forgiveness? Yes, I'm talking about you. When last did you kneel down and say, my husband, I am sorry? You don't do those things. But you that is watching me saved your husband's phone with my king. You saved your husband's phone number on your phone with my king, my lord. You will go to Oba of Benin and you will kneel down and greet the Oba. Oni of Ife, you will kneel down. Obi of Onitsha and all the Igwes. The same way you are respecting those Igwe, that is the same respect you should give your husband, because your husband is the king of your family. A woman will stay in the presence of her husband. Now, Obia. Most of you ladies, your teeth is open now. You will stay in the presence of your husband using your teeth to be opening gold and star. It shows you're a bad woman. Any woman that stays in the presence of her husband opening beer and Heineken is a bad woman. And if you're a man, your wife is staying in your presence opening beer with her teeth, opening Heineken, or even drinking Heineken in your presence, it shows you're a vegetable of a man. If you're not a vegetable, a woman should not stay in your presence drinking beer. Even if a woman should drink not in the presence of her husband, if you have to drink in the presence of your husband, it should be soft drink and not Heineken or Golda. Remove love out of this. Let's face fact and reality. Do you know that as a woman, if you kill fowl in your house, I am teaching you people culture and tradition because I know majority of you will not know it. And some of you that will marry very soon don't even know anything. Nobody wants to teach you. Your mothers might not even want to teach you. Majority, some of you ladies, anytime you kill fowl, if you kill fowl in your house, there is what we call that and they call gizzard in that fowl. You as a woman is not supposed to eat it. The ekoko and the belongs to your husband. But one is will be eating ekoko and gizzard. What is there? You don't see anything wrong in that. You that is watching me, when last did you feed your husband food? Yes, I catch you. But on your wedding day, they ask you, the MC asks you, how will you feed your husband? Most of you hung your legs on the ceiling. Majority of you almost choke your husbands. Most of you did mouth-to-mouth feeding, spoon-to-mouth feeding, fork-to-mouth feeding. Now you have come back home. Sister, how far? Eye service. When last did you give your husband 2 spoons of rice or 3 bowls of curry and allow the man to eat? You will just come back, carry plate and dump and waka your thing out. Eye service. Eye service is the problem that you people have. Civilization will finish all of you. It is wrong as a woman for you to stay in the presence of your husband, engaging in argument with his friends. Number 1, do not stay in the presence of your husband to fart. If he is not cool with it, and if you farted in the presence of your husband, he doesn't like that idea, go and apologize. Number 2, it is very wrong for a woman to stay in the presence of her husband drinking beer and Heineken. 3, it is very wrong for you as a woman to be eating a cocoa and that your husband is supposed to be eating. It shows that he's no can they wajawan. 4, it is wrong for a woman to be arguing in the presence of her husband, arguing with friends. Most of you will be arguing like touts, aboro, in the presence of your husband. Please, you people should start living by example and watch your marriages last more than that of your mothers. Thank you for watching.